This is the first Martian creature discovered by humans. Scientists teased it with their fingers. The bizarre creature actually grew 2 tentacles. Watching the extraterrestrial life dance gracefully, they quickly sent the news back to Earth. Humans were thrilled by this. They gave it a new name, Calvin. After 52 days of cultivation in the space station, scientists found that Calvin's growth rate was astonishing. What's even more eerie is, every cell of it possesses all the functions of a somatic cell, meaning Calvin is entirely covered in muscles. Every cell has a brain and eyes. The scientists were filled with fear of it. However, an accident occurred. During an electric shock experiment, scientist Steve tried to awaken the dormant Calvin. Suddenly, it grabbed Steve's hand, showing astonishing strength. Steve struggled desperately but couldn't break free. His teammates were sweating bullets for him. He used an electric baton to lure Calvin into letting go. The next second, the alien creature attacked again, directly tearing off Steve's finger. The sound of joints breaking kept echoing. Steve let out a horrific scream. His teammate wanted to rush in to save him, but the captain stopped him to prevent infection. While they were arguing, Calvin released Steve. His hand was already crushed. Calvin broke the electric baton. Humans had underestimated its intelligence. It used the electric baton to puncture the glove, shocking everyone present. Then Calvin jumped next to the lab rat. After a brief contact, the rat was tightly entangled by it. It seemed to have strong corrosive properties. In just a few seconds, the rat was melted by Calvin. A teammate rushed in to save Steve, threw him out, and successfully rescued him. However, Calvin sensed something unusual, instantly wrapping around the teammate's leg to prevent it from escaping. The teammate closed the lab door. After absorbing the rat's energy, Calvin's body grew again. The teammate was no ordinary person. He decided to kill Calvin. With the captain's permission, he used an electric baton to shock Calvin, but that wasn't enough. He pulled out his ancestral flamethrower. Calvin was burned and fled everywhere, but its vitality was exceptionally tenacious. No matter how they abused it, it remained unharmed. The flamethrower ran out of fuel. Calvin disappeared without a trace. The teammate wished he were really Deadpool. Suddenly, Calvin jumped onto his face, crawled into his mouth, and completely entered his body. Not long after, only the floating teammate was left in the lab. The people outside were dumbfounded, unable to believe what they were seeing. At that moment, the flamethrower triggered the fire extinguishing system. Calvin took the opportunity to escape. No one knows where it went. It could appear anywhere in the space station.